How's it going, everybody? Joys of Sorrow here. Welcome to the Joys of Sorrow channel. So today I'm doing something a little bit different. As you guys can see, I have a filter here. This is the Top Filter Model F3.5. Goes for runs at about 20 gallons per hour max. This filter should be familiar to some of you Top Fin aquarium owners. If you have either the Enchant, the Imagine, both of those are 3.5 gallons, and I believe the Imagine is the 5 gallon, the Enchant is the 3.5, and then there's another, the Delight, the Delight is the other 3.5 gallon that have a similar, if not the same, kind of filter. And you know, these filters, as you can see here, use 2 of the EFS Top Fin filter cartridges. Now, that's about $5 a month if you replace them every month. There is an advantage to that because you could replace one 1 week and one the other, or one every 2 weeks and the other one every 2 weeks, and you minimize the loss of your beneficial bacteria and cycling your tank or breaking your cycle. However, it's pretty pricey because you're talking about $5 a month. In about 12 months, that's about $60. Again, $60 that could go to other things in the aquarium scene. So what I want to do is I want to modify this filter so that I can use these Aquaclear sponges. This is the Aquaclear number 20. I think this is the number 50 right here. And when I put these two together, like so, they're actually almost perfect with some modification to this one here needed to fit on the inside of this filter. So again, I would have to modify and only use small pieces of this one here to cover up the, that little excess area that's going to be right there, but it can work. And these are about $2, a box of 3 on Amazon. These are $1 and change, a box of 3 on Amazon, and you replace them every 2 months. So you definitely could save a lot of money there. Had probably used $5, $7 worth of them. That's enough for a whole year. The rest of that money can go to something else, regarding the hobby. Now, in order for me to do that, though, as you guys know, there is this tab right here in the middle, sort of S-shaped, and that's where you put in the 2 EFS filters. So what I'm going to have to do is I have to cut that out. There is a bit of a track on the inside. It's very small. I don't think it'll affect the sponge much as long as I have pressure down there. So I'll just leave those alone, but I do have to cut this big piece off. So the way I'm going to do that is, got my Dremel here. It's a Dremel 4000 with the extension here. Go ahead and turn it on. And let's see, 15,000 RPM should work. So I gotta be real careful though. So far so good. Be careful not to touch the walls. Alright, now we're still good. Get to the side wall a little bit and stand me there for a second. But alright, let me turn this off. Okay, so got some good cuts in there, really good. Let's see if I could just maybe, there we go. See, there's that little S-tap piece that helps hold some of that in place. So now that it's a little more bare there, You know, I did get the sidewall here a little bit. Not enough to cause a leak. Hopefully that doesn't become a problem in the future. I'm going to see maybe I could take down a little bit more material. Let me see how I could do this. Not much I can really take off from that at that point. Did decide to cut a few slits on the inside there. Maybe that'll help the sponge to catch better. Now I just gotta clean up some of this stuff that's just sticking out. See if I could do that with my fingers. If not, there is a brush tool I can probably use on here. But there it is. Again, I kind of nicked a little bit the wall on the side there, but I don't see anything on the outside there. It shows it's going to leak, so that's good. Now, let's fit the sponge. Alright. So, we put the 50 sponge on the inside. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's going to work. That's definitely going to work. So, there you see. The water comes out through a little hole here on this side, so it's going to rush out this way. Again, I've just cut up a little piece here. Looks like maybe a quarter of this or less to fill that gap in there. Then at the top here, I'll go ahead and put my, my biomedia for the beneficial bacteria and everything. And the sponge itself is also going to hold beneficial bacteria. Now, I'm not planning to use carbon on this tank because it's going to be a shrimp tank. I do know that shrimp will feed on the biofilm that'll sometimes be on top of the water, and you could just achieve that really easily, with a regular planted tank. I mean, for example, Pinky's tank is a planted tank for the most part, with the exception of the fake wood log for her house. And I mean, I don't seem to have any problems there regarding that situation. So I think this should work out just fine. Again, I am gonna cut a little bit of this one, a quarter of it. Yeah, see, about a quarter of it. That'll completely cover that up with the sponge material. Set the biomedia at the top, and that way, without the carbon, biofilm can develop on the top, and the shrimp can eat that as well. So that's pretty much it. That's just kind of what I wanted to show you guys. I'm pretty happy with that. I kind of do wish I could shave down further to more the bare bottom, but this is going to work just fine. Again, I want to make sure I squeeze it down well enough so that I have enough room on the top here, because there's that slit right there where the water's going to come out, so that I put my biomedia on top of there, so it's getting clean water and feeding off whatever particulates this stuff can't get, and doing overall good for my tank. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. Once I actually start setting up the tank, I will show you guys the results of that. Might even make a video of me setting the tank up. Hit the like button, subscribe. Again, thank you for watching. Have a great day.